Auerbach's tavern in Leipzig. A merry company, drinking. What, nobody drinking? Nobody laughing? And all these long faces, this won't do. You're fire and flame mostly today. You're like a heap on wet straw. It's your fault. You're so flat to yourself. Can't you give us some fooling, some filth? Pours a glass of wine over his head. There you have both. You dirty swan. Well, you asked for it, and you got it. Out you go if you start quarreling. Come on, let's sing a hearty song. All together. Oh ho, oh ho. Ouch, I can't stand it. He's spitting my ass. Hey, Cottonwool. That's the true boss when it echoes from the vault. Right, out with them, they can take a joke. Oh ho, do re mi fa. We're all turned up. Sings. The Holy Roman Empire, oh poor thing, how does it hold together? That's a miserable song, a nasty song, a political song. Wolf! You can't think yourself lucky when you wake up in the morning that you don't have to worry over the Holy Roman Empire. Me, I thank my stars. I'm not an emperor or his chancellor, but we need a head man here. Let's select a pope. You know what a man has to have to be a pope, don't you? Sings. Damn nightingale, fly, fly to my sweetheart, give her my love. None of that, you and your sweetheart. Yes, give her my love, and kisses too, you can't stole me. He sings. Ambassador, the quiet night, when my lover is waiting, bar it again in the morning early. Okay, sing all you want about that girl of yours. I'll have the laugh yet. She made a fool of me. She'll do it to you. I'd give her a goblin for a lover to flirt with at the crossroads. Let an old belly goat on his way home from the bacon bleat at her as he rode past. It is a man of flesh and blood, too good for her. I'd smash her windows in. That's all I had to say to her. Rapping the table. Listen to me, fellows. You all know I have the savvy. We have lovers sitting here. I ought to treat them to something special just for them. Part of a good night's fun. Now listen to this. One of the latest songs, mind you coming, on the refrain. He sings. There was a rally with a sailor, feeding on lard and butter, gave himself a tidy puncture, and looked like Dr. Luther. The cook put poison down for it. The poison gripped and twisted it like pumpers in the belly. Shouting, like lumber in the belly. It rushed around, rushed up and down, and drank in every poodle, gained the whole house, and snack at it. It didn't help it any. It got the jitters, jumped about. The pain was more than it could stand. Like love bangs in the belly. Like love bangs in the belly. In broad daylight, its show was such. It ran into the kitchen, drawn by the stove, and twist and lay in torture, hardly breathing. The naughty cook just laughed and said the creature's had its medicine now, like love bangs in the belly. Like love bangs in the belly. The fun these louds are having, a real art I call it, to scatter poison for the poor rats. You seem to favor them. Look at the fat one with a bad head. He thinks the balded rat is him exactly. His troubles make him as quiet as a lamb. Faust and Mephistopheles. What I must do now, first and foremost, is find some good company for you to let you see how smooth and easy life can be. Here they make every day a holiday. They're not brainy, but they're like their comforts. And each of them dances in his little round like a kitten chasing its tail. They're as happy as larks, provided they don't have a headache, and the landlord isn't pressing for cash. You can see they are travelers. They look so queer. I'll bet they just arrived. By golly, you are right. Good for Leipzig. It's a regular little Bachil, civilized and civilizing too. What do you think they are? Just leave it to me. Drinks round runs, and I'll pump them dry like drawing a child's teeth. They must be well born. They look so proud and dissatisfied. Quack-salber they are. Maybe. Watch me, I'll give them the works. To Faust. These people never can sport. The devil even when he has them by the collar. Good day, gentlemen. Good day to you. Sort of was, looking sideways at Mephistopheles. What is it makes him lambing 1 foot? May we join you? The company will be good, though we can't expect the same of the drink. You must be very hard to please. I suppose you were lately in Repach. Did you have supper with Jackass? We didn't stop this time, but we had a word with him last time. He had a lot to say about his cousins and sent you his best. He bows to Faust. Sort of was. There you see, he's no fool. A sly dog. Just wait, I'll get him yet. If I'm not mistaken, we heard you sing excellently in chorus. Singing must sound well in this world. Are you by any chance a pro? No, I haven't the voice, but I have the liking. Will you sing us a song? As many as you wish, but no old stuff, something new. We're just back from Spain, the land of wine and song. He sings. There once was a king, and he had a great big flea. Jesus, do you hear that? A flea. Do you get it? A flea. I'll see that's something. Sings. There once was a king, and he had a great big flea. It might have been his very song. He told it only so. And he sent for his tailor, and gave him his elders, measured this junker, yeah, dressed him in full. Yes, and you tell the tailor to watch his step, if he values himself, and not give him crinkles in his pants. So now there he was, arrayed in silk and sands, ribbons on his coat and a cross on it too. He was made a Roman minister and wore a great star, and his brothers and his sisters, they were big folk at court, and all the lords and ladies were eaten alive. The queen and her ladies may be turned up and chewed. They didn't dare nip them, they didn't dare touch them. They're coming, beating us, and we nipped them, we squashed them. We squash them as we please, with a shout. They come biting us when we need them, and we squash them, we squash them as we please. Bravo, that was swell! May all the fleas be squashed. Like this finger and thumb and then quick. Here's to freedom, here's to wine. I'd be happy to drink to freedom, if only your wines were a little better. Don't say that to me again. I'm afraid the landlord will object. But if not, I'd like to give you gentlemen something out of your own cellar. Go right ahead. I'll watch for it. If you have something good, we'll give you credit for it. But don't let it be a mad sip. If I'm to judge, I need a real mouthful. So the was. Looks like they're from the Hind. Let me have a gimlet. What do you want a gimlet for? You don't mean to say you brought the barrels with you? There's a basket of tools behind there. Taking the gimlet to Fausch. Now tell me what you'd like. How come are you offering us a choice? You can have whatever you wish. To Fausch. Ha ha, you're licking your lips already. Good, if I can choose, I'll have a Rhine wine. I'll stick to the fatherland every time. Boring a hole in the table while Fausch is sitting. Give me some wax to cook with quickly. It's just a conjuring trick. To Brander. Now it's your turn. I want champagne and sparkling. Mephistopheles bows. One of them has made the corks and is sticking them in. You can't find all you want at home. Often a good thing comes from abroad. If you are a true German, you can stand the French. But you like to drink the wines all the same. As Mephistopheles approaches him. I must confess, I don't care about your dry wines. Give me a real sweet one. Boring. I'll give you Tokay. Look here, good sirs. You're fooling us. Come now. That will be a bit risky with gentlemen like you. Quick, tell me, what wine shall I give you? Any you like, don't ask me. After the holes are all bored and crooked, with strange gestures, the goat groans horns. The vine grows grapes. The grapes are juicy. The vine is woody. The wooden table can yell 1, 2. A natural miracle. Believe in you. Growing the crops. The one chosen fills the cups. Oh, what a wellspring all for us! Take care not to spill any of it. They drink rapidly, singing. We're happy as cannibals, happy as one. Hundreds of swan. See how free these people are. See what a good time they have. I wish we could pull out now. Wait a minute. You'll see the swinishes come to a head beautifully. Drinking carelessly. Spells someone on the floor, and it bursts into flame. Help! Fire! Help! All hell's blazing! Exorcising the flame. Gently, my elemental friend. To Zabel, this was only a touch of Pocatarial fire. What's all this? Just wait, I'll make you pay for this. You don't seem to know who you're dealing with. No more of this, I tell you once is enough. We'd better get rid of these chaps quietly. Mister, do you think you can play your monkey tricks here? Be quiet, you old tub. Broomsticks yourself? Are you going to insult us now? Let's speed them up. Draws a cork out of the table, and flames come out. I'm a fire! I'm a fire! It's witchcraft at him! His fair game! They draw their knives and close in on Mephistopheles. Solemnly. False words, false forms, new meanings, new places. Be here and there. They stand in astonishment and stare at one another. Where am I? What a lovely land! Vineyards! Can it be? And grapes under my nose. Here in this green arbor. What vines! What grapes! He seizes Zabel by the nose. The others do likewise and raise their knives. As above. Illusion. Free their eyes. Mark how the devil plays his pranks. He disappears with Faust. The men spring apart. What's happened? What? What's at your nose? To Zabel. And I'm still holding yours. There was a shock went right through me. Bring me a chair. I'm all in. Tell me, whatever was it? Where's that fellow? If I get hold of him, I'll finish him. I saw him sailing out of the cellar hatch, astride of a tube. I've such a drag in my legs. Turning to the table. My, do you think that wine's still running? It was all a trick, an illusion. I really thought I was drinking wine. And what was that with the grapes? And they say there's no such thing as miracles.